My name is Gonzalo Isaza and I'm going to present pipes. I'm going to show you how running steps handles pipes. In order to do this, I have prepared some script here to show the different instructions with different levels of complexity. Let's start executing. I do this by clicking step over and execution starts. I can see how instructions are highlighted. Okay, I come to line 4, which is the first instruction with a pipe. First, the whole instruction is highlighted, including the command in the pipe. If I press step into, or F11, then the execution that it's going to run gets highlighted in one color, and pipes get highlighted in a different color. Execute, and if you watch the output, you can see that there was some output generated from that instruction because the pipe basically found the word cool and it let the output go through. That's the simple vanilla case. Let's look at a more complicated scenario where we have a block of instructions in parentheses. If I step into this code, it shows how the pipe is going to be executed once more, and as I go inside the instructions of the block, it shows how the pipe affects all of them. Now it's affecting the second instruction in the block. Now I'm going to show exactly the same case, but when the block of instructions occupy multiple lines. I step into, and you can see how the find stir instruction after the pipe is going to affect the whole block, and then as I step into the block, it shows how that find stir is affecting each individual instruction that it's executed, and if you watch the output, you can see how the pipe affects the output. The next one is very similar, except that the pipe is not just one command, but multiple commands piped. You can see here how they are all highlighted, first with the first instruction of the block, then the second instruction of the block. In line 18, I have an if instruction, and the whole if instruction is followed by a pipe. So this is an interesting case, because no matter which instruction is executed, the true clause or the false clause of the if is going to be affected by the pipe. We see here how the false clause instruction is executed and the pipe affects it. Now, to finish this small demonstration, I'm going to show conditional piping. I've never seen this used in a real life scenario, but it's an interesting possibility, and running steps allows for it. I'm going to go back to line 21, and instead of pressing F10, I'm going to press F11. So you can see how the condition, I'm going to do it again, the condition inside the if here is false, and so the pipe that is applied is the instruction in the else clause. The pipe with the instruction in the else clause. Now, if I execute this one and step into the one in line 22, it's exactly the opposite because the condition is true. Therefore, the first command is piped with the instruction before the pipe. I hope you enjoyed this brief demonstration of pipes and found them useful. And I hope you can see how running steps can help you debug your batch files and make your life easier. Please download other videos from our website for demonstrations on other specific features of the product. Thank you.